Hi, I'm speaking Michael Perella from Master Perella's Kung Fu Centers. You might be wondering why I have a sledgehammer here. I'm going to show you in a minute. What I'm going to talk about for a second is grip training, forearm strength. A lot of people get excited about the awesome clawing techniques and animal techniques that you find in Kung Fu, and especially the kumna, the locking. The problem is that it'll work in theory when you're practicing in the classroom, but if you don't really develop the live strength, the ability to grab somebody, to hold on to them, or to press your fingers into the bone and through muscle and tendon, the techniques aren't going to work. You know, clawing of the face, these are all good things. But to really grab somebody or penetrate muscle, you need forearm strength. You need to train. Now, most people think that strength comes from just muscle, but I will tell you that most of the strength that you'll find in your grip is going to be in tendons. Okay, the difference is this part here is your muscle. All right, this section here. The part that you see here, these lines, are your tendons. This is where a lot of the true strength is going to be. A lot of people ask me how I developed strength in forearm training. My forearms are definitely a little bit on the abnormal side as far as size. And there's a dozen different ways that I learned from my teacher and ways that I've kind of come up with on my own to train. But one of the ways I like the best is with a sledgehammer. Now, there's a lot of ways that you can do it, and even if you're a little intimidated by the size of it and the weight of it at first, you can start out at a slower pace. Now, this is an average 12-pound sledgehammer. It's one you can buy in a hardware store. And what I like to do, or what I've done, and we picked it up today, and I haven't done it in a while, but what we're going to do is I'm going to bring the sledgehammer out. I'm going to bring it down to my nose, bring it back and down. What I want to avoid doing is throwing it or using the weight. Now, when I first started doing this, I kind of choke up on the grip a little bit, and anyone can do that. My original sledgehammer had a whole bunch of pieces of electrical tape, and there were different points or echelons that I would kind of reach as I got stronger and stronger. And eventually, I was able to come up this way, down to the nose, bring it out, and back down. Now, like I said, you can easily choke up on it. You can even use your forearm in the beginning to help with this. But I will tell you, under no circumstances, if you haven't trained it, should you bring the sledgehammer from here and down to your face until you have gained sufficient strength. So, in the future, I'm going to be releasing a whole bunch of different tips that I think can help people with their grip strength, their forearms, their fingers. In the meantime, Michael Perella. I hope you enjoyed the sledgehammer training today, and I'll see you next class.